Secondhand Toy Dealer here, and today I have a toy haul video. So I went to a few Walmarts and a Meijer. Didn't find anything at Meijer, but at one of the Walmarts I did find another Top Gun Maverick Hot Wheels Pop Culture Premium F-18 Super Hornet die-cast airplane. I really wasn't looking for more of these, but when I found this, I was like, you know what? I don't quite have an equal ratio of F-14s to F-18s, so I picked up another one. I think if I found one more, that would balance me out. Maybe one or two more, but this gets me closer. And it was exciting to find this in the wild at a Walmart. And for the cousin weekend, the next one coming up, which we don't even have it on the books yet, I picked up another box of baseball cards. The last box was a box of Donruss cards, and we got really close to putting together the complete Diamond Kings set from that year. I believe it was 90 or 91, and this is another set from 1990, or not set, but a box. So there are packs of cards in this wax box, much like those packs or those packs. And for our rip and swap, we open this up, divide all of the packs of cards, and then we'll trade cards with each other. And typically we'll each bring something to kind of like pass out to the other guys there. And so this will be my contribution to the next rip and swap that we do. I found some more Simpsons characters. I believe these are 2.5 or 3-inch characters, and the original retail price for these characters was $4.97, and they had them discounted down to $1.50. So I picked up a couple here. I didn't have a Bart Simpson with the skateboard. I do have a Simpsons family, and there is a Bart Simpson action figure in there, but there's no skateboard in there. So I picked up one of those, and maybe it'll end up being some toy show fodder in the future if I ever go back to another toy show. But for $1.50, I thought that was a pretty sound investment. And I keep falling prey to these mini brand globes here. This says that it was $9.97 on clearance for $7. When I went to scan it on my phone, it actually was saying it was going to ring up for $3. So I picked up one of those, and I'm trying to think of. I have been getting some of these Netflix. So there's Cobra Kai, there's Bridgerton, The Witcher, Stranger Things, Rebel Moon, Emily in Paris, Squid Game. So I found, that's what I did find, a couple Cobra Kai action figures, which was pretty cool. So they're kind of fun. I imagine that, again, these will probably be like toy show fodder, where I'll just sell each one of the individual little mini brands items that I have not used yet, and just put them for 50 cents or $1. I see a lot of people at toy shows selling them for $2 a piece, which seems kind of steep to me, but another thing I found was an Inside Out action figure pack here, and when I first saw this, I thought that's cool, and $14.97 is not a bad price. I kind of wish that the control panel there was more than just a cardboard insert in the packaging, but I thought, you know what, that's kind of a fun windowed packaging right there. Fun characters. I like the Mr. Angry there. And I thought, you know what, when it goes on sale, I'll go ahead and pick one up. And the store that I saw them in, they all sold. I mean, like, there was no more of those. And then I found they had like 10 boxes of these at another Walmart, and they had clearanced them down to $7. So I wish it was Inside Out 1. I feel a little more nostalgic for that movie opposed to Inside Out 2, but that's pretty cool anyway. A little Inside Out action figure set. And then we've got these Jada 1/32nd scale cars. You've got these Transformers 40th anniversary cars. So there's the Bumblebee Volkswagen. I love how they've got a picture of the Transformer, and then it's just a die-cast vehicle in his alt mode. I know there's some people out there that just have absolutely no use for Transformers toys that do not transform, but I have a serious appreciation for them. I think that you're never going to find an alt mode that is going to look this nice for Transformers, and you're never going to find a robot mode that looks this nice. So I like the dedicated action figures and then the dedicated cars and planes. I have an appreciation too for the actual Transformers that do transform, so I mean that's fine too, but I really like the cartoon accurate figures that you can get with non-transforming Transformers. And then there was a 40th anniversary Jazz, the Porsche. And you know what's crazy? I haven't seen either of these out in the wild anywhere until today, and all four of these were on clearance. They're originally like $6.97. I picked each one of these up for $3 each. You got the Ford Explorer from Jurassic Park, and then from Jurassic World, the Jeep Gladiator, which is pretty cool. And for $3 a piece, I thought, you know, that's a pretty good price. But all of those exciting things kind of pales in comparison to this find. So you've got these Blockies Transformers Galaxy version 1. So I mean, like, I'm a new and packaged collector, and I don't have much use for just a cardboard box without a window. But I do have an appreciation for all of the holographic look of this box. It is a true blind box. I did a video on these where I assembled an Optimus Prime. I actually got the Chase variant of the Optimus Prime, and that is this guy right here. He's got a little more shiny chrome to him opposed to the other figures, but I have all but 2 of Series 1, and honestly I think that for $5 those are actually pretty nice action figures. They come as little piece sets that you have to assemble, and they're very nice to pose, display, but honestly I think that they would make great toys for kids. And I would say that they're worth every bit of $5. I would have said that they could have passed pretty easily for a $10 figure. And they would put a case of them out. I saw one at Walmart, one of them at the Walmart closest to me, and it sold out in a hurry. And then another one about 20 minutes away had a case of these, and they sold out in a hurry. So I was shocked to find all of these in the clearance section for $2 each, on clearance from $4.97. So I know that the Chase variant there, he can go for some pretty decent money. I think he goes for between $20 and $30 by himself, depending on how many Chases are on eBay at that moment. But so I'm gonna go ahead and probably open these up and check them out, and I kind of figure for a lot this size there will probably be one chase in here. I'd be very surprised to find more than one. But I bet that I'll be able to complete the 10-figure set at least once, and then I would half wonder if I'll find 2 complete figure sets here, and hopefully I can extract the $5 each invested in these, and then have just the ones that I bought for $2 a piece. So I am excited to open these up and check them out and see which characters I got, how many sets I've got, and they're so popular that I think that I'm not going to have any trouble selling them to people who are looking to complete their sets. So, alright, well, that is what I have for you today.
That was awesome!
Yes! That's awesome!
It's pretty cool, I guess.
Are you gonna be a dork your whole life? Hope not.
I'm really, really sorry. I apologize unreservedly. I offer a complete and utter retraction. The imputation was totally without basis in fact and was in no way fair comment and was motivated purely by malice. And I deeply regret any distress that my comments may have caused you or your family. And I hereby undertake not to repeat any such slander at any time in the future.